Everybody, welcome to your mid-month March check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. You'll note that I'm wearing gloves. I'm not trying to be extra. I just have an intense bruise on the back of my hand and I don't want that to distract people, so that's why. Let's see some general announcements. Next week will be the bonus love readings, so there's still time for you to represent your sign, yeah? Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, speak up, contribute your good energies to me, okay? And then also the general love readings, however, I will have a modified board, okay? So typically, I prefer a full storyboard, start to finish, right? And that's typically why they max out at 30 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and switch it up because, you know, it's my prerogative and I'm bored. So I want to try a different general love reading board. If you've worked with me in private readings, you know I do direct placement energies. Okay, so it's going to be very similar to that, but just a reduced format. All right, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. And again, that's next week. All right, what else? Timestamps are in the comments, like always. And just to cut this question off at the pass, this is the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. Okay, all right, I'll see you there at your sign. Sagittarius, what's going on? What's going on? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. What's going on for Sag? What's going on? Let me know if some of you are feeling disconnected from your hopes and wishes, or you're losing hope and a wish. That's for some of you, not all of you. Sometimes I pay attention to the split. We have the star here, sign of Aquarius, and Five of Pentacles. Some of you feel disconnected from your wishes, hopes, wishes, wants, something like that. What's going on? That's for some of you, not all of you. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarius energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for Sag. Show me what I need to see, please, for Sag. Mid-month? Mid-month. Show me that mid-month check-in for Sagittarius, please. What's going on? What's going on for Sag, please? The Chariot, card of Cancer. Let me know if you're dealing with a Cancer or if you have Cancer in your placement. FYI. Moving forward, strong-willed. Strong-willed. Again, Five of Pentacles here. Trying to get out of this place of abandonment or accepting that something's going to happen here. Okay, moving forward into what? Show me what's in front of the Chariot, please. This is self-willed. The Chariot is self-willed. It's directed. Some of you might want to move forward simply in your lives, and there might be experiencing blockage. Something's hanging up, taking too damn long, that kind of thing. I am feeling your sense of let's go, but is something blocking you, or is something being held up, or it's taking forever to exit? That's for some of you, though. That's for some of you. What's in front of the Chariot, please? The Fool. God, you just want to take off, man. Seriously. This is technically recent past, does not have to be. Okay, timeline is flexible in tarot. It has to be. Again, we're dealing with the collective energy. It could be that somebody took a risk and moved towards you as you were moving on with your life. For some of you, that's confirmation of the truth with that Ace of Swords energy under the deck. What's behind the Fool? What's behind the Fool? Some of you had a brand new beginning in love in the past. You moved forward. They moved forward to you. Somebody took a chance on you. You took a chance on somebody. What's behind that Fool, please? What's behind that Fool, please? The High Priestess. Using the intuition to move forward in goals, relationships, career stuff. Who knows? That's a lot of power energy. It's very directional. It's very forward. Someone was using their intuition, I do believe, to approach you in the past as you were directing your energy forward. Okay, cool. Eight of Cups here. Somebody had to leave someone else in order to achieve this, possibly. Possibly. Perhaps you walked away from someone in the past in order to meet this new energy. All right, what's currently going on? What's currently going on? What's currently? Ace of Swords, personal truth and a pathway, and a strong one too. Considering our options in love, what's behind that Ace of Swords, please? What's behind that Ace of Swords, please? What's behind that Ace of Swords? Page of Pentacles, tentative though. Baby steps, slow baby steps, slow and steady wins the race. What's in front of that Page of Pentacles, please? Or you're looking at your memories. Why are you looking at your memories? Why are you looking at your memories? What's in front of that Page of Pentacles, please? Trying to harm. Okay. You are trying to keep true to this pathway. It started out strong. Somebody was using their intuition to approach you, or you were using your intuition to start something new, a new chapter in your life. This is coming across strongly as new chapter. Fast forward. Present day, we are trying to keep hold of our truth here with this Ace of Swords. So you are maintaining an energy here that is familiar to you. Sometimes it's a bit of a juggle, it's a bit of a struggle. Sometimes you feel disconnected from it, but you're trying to keep it harmonious and in balance to go with the flow. One of the things that keeps you in check is this sense of Page of Pentacles, memories. Okay? For some of you, that seems to be enough to supply your pathway or your truth and the reason why you keep yourself harmonized with this other person or keep your energy in the flow with this other person is because you have memories together, quite simply, and you're honoring your truth and your pathway in this regard. I would feel better if I saw some love here, but for the most part, I do see a Sag who is determined to go with the flow of this. Okay? It's not always easy. There are complications, but you are trying to honor this sense of truth or what it is that you understand to be true. Okay, a lot of determined energy here. I would love to know, I do feel like you two kind of met under similar, somebody took a chance on you using your intuition. That Sag, that's who I want to approach. This is further back in the past as far as I can see, but there was a lot of momentum behind it. Queen of Swords, somebody's kind of harsh about this idea of starting over. For some of you, that's a fear. Okay, it feels cold. This idea of starting over to you does not appeal to you. Sometimes you fantasize about it, showing your person more love. But some of you identify with like, I'm not, there's a cold truth here about I don't want to start over. Okay, show me the future. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. Show me that future, please, for Sag. Show me the future, please, for Sag. Strength, card of Leo. Pride. Okay, to either refrain or to move forward, because strength can go in either direction. Strength is often interpreted as inhibition as opposed to movement. What's behind strength, please? Let's take a look. Show me what's behind strength, please. Okay, show me what's behind strength. Card of Leo. You might have Leo in your chart. What's behind strength, please? Wheel of Fortune, strength, turning our back on change. Turning our back on change. I take pride in things not changing. What's behind that Wheel of Fortune? Or do you have the strength to make change? It's going to be one of those. I'd love to clarify. I'd love to know which way you'd go. Some of you are actively turning your back on strength, and you do it with a very damn strong sense of determination. Like you refuse to allow change, either with yourself or with your person. Okay. Some of you have quite dominating personalities. What's behind that Wheel of Fortune? Four of Cups. It's kind of like mixed emotions here, okay? Mixed emotions. Some of you don't know what it is that you want to do. Going with the flow is clearly here. What keeps you in check with the person who you are trying to harmonize, your energies with. This is the pathway as you understand it. It's kind of low level, but you're sticking to it, all right? Keeping things in the flow. All right. In the future, however, I do believe strongly that you're going to be confronted with change, and it's up to you to either accept it or reject it. I do believe many of you are going to reject it because on the other side of change, all you can see is dissatisfaction and disharmony with that Four of Cups. It's like the idea of change is just like it fills you with more sense of dread as opposed to hope. So even though we have low level the idea is like I could be just as worse off. That's what it's coming across as in the future. I could be just as worse off if I pursued change. So why just continue to go with the flow? Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. It is what looking like a powerful connection, and hopefully it's serving you. Okay, I think you're going to stick to your guns, though. This is what I know, because over here it could be just as bad if I decide to make change. So I'd rather continue to go with the flow of this operation, whatever that is to you. Okay, let's do some monology here. A time for healing. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back, particularly if Leo is in your South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Some of you simply, it's like I move forward with such strength and intensity in this relationship. It's like I'm afraid of change. I don't want change. So there's no guarantee of success. You know, there's no guarantee of success here. Okay. How would you advise, Sag? You know, for some of you, you struggle with this concept of change. It's appealing, but on one hand, you could just be just as unhappy. That's the idea. You know, that's for some of you, not all of you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Anything else, please, for Sag? Anything else, please? Time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Time to breathe out. For some of you, you're working with a fixed sign because I have a fixed moon energy here. Hold on to your vision, you know. If it works with you, it works with you. But it's more confirmation, I think, of a fixed energy you might be dealing with, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. This might be the confrontation of your change. Okay. All right. Okay, Sag. I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well. Pisces. Welcome to your mid-month check-in. Baseline reading only, no clarifications. What's going on for Pisces, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Oh, for Pisces. What's going on? What's going on for Pisces, please? What's going on for Pisces? Some of that mid-month energy, please, for Pisces. The Emperor, some of you might be dealing with Taurus, Libra, or you have that in your chart, in which case pay attention. Some of you are trying to exude a great deal of strength at this time. Exhaustion, but still strength. What's going on? Hopefully you're not fighting in partnership, but I'm interpreting the Empress more as your energy as opposed to the other person. What's going on, please, for Pisces? What's going on, please, for Pisces? Show me what I need to see, please. Ace of Swords. Some of you are simply balancing up, and this is what I kind of saw more or less this direction of your energy in your career reading, if I recall. Some of you are simply honoring your truth regarding balancing. Specifically, what I'm seeing is work. Okay, so the coin here, this is simply the truth. I'm honoring up, I'm balancing things, I'm paying the bills, I have work to do. Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, what's behind that Six of Pentacles, please? What's behind that Six of Pentacles, please? For some of you, simply work is your priority. You could be balancing up with another person's energy, specifically outside of work. Let's take a look. Justice. Woo! Heavy Libra energy here. Oh my. Yes, some of you simply are just more concerned about work at this time. That's the long and short of it. Okay. Because even though the Six of Pentacles is the lesser representation of justice, you know, it's really about the legal contracts. I'm seeing money, thoughts, legal stuff, excuse me, balancing the contract, keeping things harmonious. I'm concerned about my coin at this time. Sure, absolutely. It could be that you are, for some of you, literally balancing up with the Libra, and things look steady and balanced. You're keeping on with it with that Ace of Swords. Okay. Excuse me. Show me what's currently going on, please. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what? Or walking towards. Some of you are waiting. Three of Wands. Waiting with anticipation. What's behind that Eight of Cups, please? What's behind that Eight of Cups? What are we emotionally walking away from here? Or are you walking towards somebody? Let's take a look. The High Priestess. Oh yes, using our intuition. Your intuition is telling you to leave something behind in order to achieve something else or someone else. Interesting. Interesting. Started out as work and then it kind of shifted. What's behind that High Priestess, please? This is where I'd love to clarify. I would love to clarify here. The Eight of Swords. And silence your mind. Silence your mind. Silence your mind. Silence your mind. Silence your emotionality. Okay. Some of you have physically and or emotionally checked out from someone. Silence your mind. Silence your mind. The High Priestess is pulling rank with this Eight of Swords. You think about it more than you care to. Follow your intuition. Some of you are being told to leave something behind. You don't need to put this much thought into it. Your feeling is dictating your action. Okay. Some of you know you're meant to leave something behind. All right. And you don't need to think about it when you already feel it. It's very strong. You don't need to think what you already feel. Okay? Now, there are plenty of people out there who can physically leave somebody, but their thoughts cannot. They just cannot let them go. Okay? Sometimes you get stuck between this 8 and 8 energy, between what you feel to be true and what you struggle to mentally come to terms with. Okay? I can't stop thinking about it. The High Priestess says, I'm here and I already know. I already know. I don't need to think about this. I already know this to be true. Okay? Some of you might, in the context of work, leave behind this other job, or you're wondering if you should, to go into something else, in which case, yes, your intuition is confirming that that's also true. Or did I do the right thing? You know. Listen to your intuition. The Nine of Pentacles is under that. That's where your confidence needs to come from. Okay. Show me the future, please. The Tower, incoming, Scorpio energy. All right. Incoming. Oh my. It's quite strong, too. You're wondering if you should feel good about it. All right, what's in front of the tower? What's in front of the tower? Oh my, what's in front of that tower, please? You also might have Scorpio on your chart. What's in front of that tower, please? Something's going to shake this up, I know that. There's almost a sense of boredom and or listlessness here, but the bigger part of you knows you're meant to follow your intuition. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, this was a slow time coming. Steady placed, steady pacing here. Knight of Pentacles behind that tower. Okay, I would love to know what that is, because you're like, okay, some of you know it too. It was slow time coming, whatever this is. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, this just kicked off my nosiness. I would love to clarify, Pisces. Even if I did it for you, I'd have to do it for everybody, and that's not fair. What's in front of that Knight of Pentacles? What's he looking at? What's that Knight of Pentacles looking at? I would love to know what that is. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like, yeah, I'm absorbing this, slowly but surely. I'm absorbing this. What's that Knight of Pentacles? What's in front of it? What's he looking at? What's that Knight of Pentacles looking at? The shock value is not too high. It really isn't. It doesn't look too high to me. Otherwise, the attention... Ah, the Knight of Cups. Very lovely. 2 knights here. Okay. Okay. Lovely. We got 2 knights moving forward from this tower. I do believe something is taking you a little bit by surprise. It looks to be external as opposed to internal. However, you don't seem to be terribly surprised by it, because the immediate reaction is the Knight of Pentacles. It's something about your intuition is telling you something's going to happen. It's just being slow. But you know what's going to happen. And then the Knight of Cups, your emotional energy is moving forward regardless. So there is momentum here. I feel like you Pisces are simply preoccupied with work, contract, coin. And that's fine. You're honoring your pathway. That's great. That's more than what a lot of people can say. So good for you. And then we have this 8 of Cups energy. You're trying to emotionally walk away or check out from something. Your intuition tells you not to think about it too much. It was walking away. Either you walking away from somebody or somebody walking away from you that's triggering what is possibly this tower moment. But at the same time, you kind of felt it, didn't you? So that would explain why you're overthinking it, right? Your intuition is like, did I really walk away from this? Or did they really walk away from me? Is that really done? Is it really done? Is it really done? Is it really done? Is it really done? And you're just like, and Pisces is like, shut up, please. Just, you think about it way too much. Stop thinking about it, okay? Your intuition is telling you, though, is it done? Is it done, though, really? It's not. Not that I can see, honey. But you're kind of anticipating. That's why it feels like your intuition's messing with you. And that's why you can't stop thinking about it. Even though you walked or somebody else walked from you. You're like, but I feel like it's not done yet. And you're correct, it's not. It's slow moving. I don't know what this event is, but it's slow moving. It's like that's what it is. You have a line of vision of this person, or they have a line of vision of you. Like you're seeing them from a distance, something like that. Like you saw them coming. Not just waiting for the energy. That's not what I mean. It's not like waiting for the energy. It's like somebody sees the other person first. Let's put it that way. That's all I got. Somebody's seeing the other person first. So it's not as much of a surprise. It's it feels like it's outdoors, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Because this tower feels exposed to me. It feels more out in the open. That's why I'm feeling like it's external as opposed to internal. If it was an internal realization, I'd tell you. But what directly precedes it is movement. Even if it's slow. So I feel like one person spots the other person. So you might be, I don't know, you might be accidentally reconnecting or something like that. That would explain why your intuition's effing with you. You know? What's going on, please? What's going on? Sorry, that's all I can get. Like I said, this is one I would love to clarify, honey. Okay, believe in the impossible. If ever truer words were spoken, I know that your intuition is fucking with you. It's like, I know I walked. I know that they walked. But I still feel energetically connected to this person. That's because you're correct. You are still energetically speaking, connected to this person, and then your physical energies are actually going to meet at some point. What do you need to release? The waning moon. Release this overthinking it, honey. Your intuition's correct. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here, please? What else is going on for Pisces? What's else? What else is going on for Pisces? You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so new moon in Cancer. Okay? Be secure. Be okay. You're okay. You're doing your thing. You're doing your job in a literal sense. All right? You're fine. This looks okay to me. It's slow, it's steady, so it's not that shocking, but it is external. Okay, something's going to happen, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, so there you go, Pisces. I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Bye. Gemini, I hope you are doing well and fabulous. Like always, baseline reading only. No clarifications. What's going on for that Gemini energy? Somehow busy. I see travel and relocation and stuff like that for you guys constantly. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on for Gemini, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Oh, okay. We impatient to hit that table. Princess of Cups. Ooh, a little bit of heart space. A little bit of inquiry. A little how's it going? Just checking in. What's behind that Page of Cups, please? Or Death. Oh, my. I'm just flying out, honey. Some of y'all dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Scorpio or Pisces. Oof. Okay. Should you? Oh. Should you? What's in front of Death? What's in front of Death, please? Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about it. You're stalling, but you're thinking about it. Somebody thinking about it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't really need to clarify. You already know what I'm talking about. What's in front of Death? Can I get a stronger definition, please? What's in front? Dude, seriously. What's in front of Death? The Fool. Told you. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh! Should I do it? I don't know. Should you? You're not that new to tarot. You already know. Unless you are, in which case I apologize. King of Pentacles, for some of you, that's confirmation. Virgo, Capricorn, particularly Taurus, does not have to be, but if it's in your chart, pay attention. Well, now. Should I reach out? Should I not? Should I reach out? Not. It's intimidating. It's intimidating, yeah? Is this going to take off, or is it a dead duck in the water? This is not an X. It's not an X. The reason I know that is because the Page of Cups is here. It's tentative. Sometimes it represents the smallness of our heart space, but given this energy and how shaky it is and large it is, nah, this is new. Some of you Geminis are thinking about asking somebody out, or somebody might be thinking about asking Gemini out. Ooh! Something like that. What's currently going on? It could be X, though, because the implication of something is over, but it's more like some of you might literally be looking at a Scorpio. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Are there feelings there? Is there going to be... What's currently going on? What's currently going on? What's currently going on? What's currently going on? I wonder what you do. Do I have the nerve to start something new? The Hermit, going deep within. I say because it was like I wanted a conclusion to that. God damn, I'm being nosy. I wanted to know what you did. What's behind the Hermit, please? What's behind the... Let me know if you're dealing with Virgo, of course. What's behind the Hermit, please? Ace of Pentacles. Why is that backing? Why is that backing the Hermit? Why is that backing the Hermit? I don't like that. Two of Cups, love. Do I have it in me to make an offer of love? Will this go somewhere? Will this be something? You don't want to think about it. You just want to see where it goes. Oh. You want to see where it goes? That would explain the energy direction. Somebody put their best offer out there, or something that was sizable, something that meant something. With that Ace of Pentacles, it's rather substantial. Two of Cups. This means something to me. I don't want to think about it. The Hermit's back is turned to this. I don't want to think about it. I just want to enjoy it. I want to feel the physical, which is the Pentacle, the physical. It's not just about money and salary. It's also the physical energy, what I know to be true. I just want to experience. I keep hearing that word. I just want to experience this love, this journey, whatever it is. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I just want to live in the moment. I want to live in the now. Some of y'all did it. Because I see you experiencing it. The Hermit doesn't want to think about anything else other than what they're experiencing here and now, which is lovely. Show me the future, please. I'm looking at a Gemini who is determined to live in the moment. To have what could be a substantial experience with somebody, possibly a soul bond energy. It might be short term, though. I have to put that out there. I have to put that out there. It could be long term. But the point is that somebody doesn't want to think about it. They just want to live in the moment. Okay. Show me the future, please. The Tower. Sorry. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, yes. How so? What's behind it? Okay. 10 of Wands. Oh, my. I did not see that coming. Wow. Some of you will turn your back on old responsibilities for the sake of a new future. It's rather substantial. Heavy Scorpio energy. Tower, Death, Virgo. The Fool, which I often say is Aries, is often traditionally interpreted as Aquarius, but does not have to be. Some of you will be forsaking old burdens in order for a more prosperous one. Wow. Wow. Some of you will assume new burdens, new 10 of Wands, giving up old ones in exchange for one that is... It's like you didn't see that. You didn't see that. And the thing is that you didn't want to. That's why it's a surprise to you. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see the long-term ramifications or consequences. You just wanted to delve into this energy that is lovely and reciprocated and caring. I get a very strong sense of caring here with this Two of Cups energy. I care about you. I care about who you are and what you represent. You mean something to me. I don't want to think about the long. I just want to experience this, and it's gorgeous and it's lovely. And I think there's a reason why you didn't want to think about the long term. It would require massive change. But it seems to be massive change in your favor. I don't think you anticipated this, and you didn't want to think about it, like I said. You didn't want the long-term thought. You just wanted to... It turned out to be strong. Very strong. A very strong connection. I don't think you were expecting that. You just wanted to explore it and keep an open mind. Okay? And it ended up becoming quite a strong connection. Stronger than you had realized. Something that you will end up fighting for to keep in terms of a long-term vision. Very strong. Very strong. I can't emphasize that enough. This energy, which you were just determined to just enjoy and live in the moment with, it turned out to be an unexpected foundation in your life. All right, before the camera splits, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Again, more confirmation of that Scorpio energy, and we also have Aries here. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Take care. Be well. Virgo, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Like always, based on reading only, no clarification. What's going on for Virgo? Got some conflict here. That was a little choppy. What's going on for Virgo, please? What's going on for Virgo, please? What's going on for Virgo, please? Oh dear, we hope that's not true, you know? Something may not have worked out in a Three of Pentacles energy with that Three of Swords. Something to do with work, possibly. But for some of you, it's a sense of starting over, and it hurts, and it just hurts. Doesn't mean it's not happening, but it hurts for some of you. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Or even the idea of starting over hurts you. You know, that's for some of you. What's going on, please, for Virgo? Show me what I need to see, please, for Virgo. What's going on? for some of you, there's a falseness here about what would actually make you happy with that Seven of Swords. That's for some of you, not all of you. Let me know if you're dealing with Leo or if you have Leo in your chart. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Yeah, okay. In your heart space, it is heavily burdened. Your heart space, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's more like a reflection of your heart, is heavily, heavily burdened, or was. Could technically be recent past. Okay. Something proved to be a burden and you were very aware of it. Your feelings were weighed down. Okay. What's trying to go with the flow, but that weren't easy, were it? I'm Southern. Sometimes I make weird contractions. That's very much a Southern thing. What's behind that Queen of Cups, please? What's behind that Queen of Cups, please? What's behind that Queen of Cups, please? Defensiveness. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Blockage, just blockage. Frankly, some of you didn't want to hand over your cup of love. You knew the value of your heart, otherwise the Queen of Cups would not be here, and some of you simply cannot hand it over. It's like no matter where you turn, you feel blockage, either by you or your person. It's your heart is literally surrounded by grief, strife, difficulty, possibly anxiety for some of you. Sometimes you want to fight, and there's other times you just can't be bothered. You know, sometimes you just can't be bothered with your own feelings. Like, that's how intense it is, you know? Blockage surrounding it. And this guy's frustrated here in the Ten of Wands. It's like, look how much shit I'm carrying. Look how much, look at me. And sometimes you're sympathetic, and there's other times you're like, I don't want to hear it. You know, it's the Ten of Wands. We all got burdens in life to pay. Okay, this is yours. Get over it. There's times when you're very sympathetic to your person, and there's times where you just can't, like, I don't want to listen to you. Seriously, this is life. We all have burdens. We all have dues to pay. This is yours. This is ours. Get over it. But overall, you're having a hard time accessing the love here. Very hard. It's defensive. Sometimes it's angry, and sometimes it's very silent and quiet. What's currently going on, please? What's currently going on, please? What's currently going on, please? That's the past for some of you. Some of you, you're right in the middle of it. What's currently going on, please? Three of Cups. Part of your heart wishes you could rejoice again, of course. To be free and lighthearted again. To pursue other people again. That's for some of you, not all of you. Some of you needed to hear that. Some of you wish you could pursue other energies. What else, please? But you're not. King of Cups is now here pulling rank as well. Seven of Pentacles. So I do believe we have matching sweet energy. His and hers, as it were. Sex irrelevant in tarot. King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The person, I believe, has decided to wait. Continue to try to make good on this investment. Hang back. Chill. Just see how it goes. The waiting energy. Seven of Pentacles. We've managed to make it this far. Let's see if we can keep going. That kind of energy. Not the biggest fan of Seven of Pentacles. It's like, you know, this is where a lot of people stall. This is where a lot of people stall. Where that 7 could go to an 8, a 9, a 10. If you check out too long, hoping to give something time, ooh, did somebody here calm down? Did I just hear that? Calm down, like you need to calm down? I don't know who said that, but they didn't go over well. That did not go over well. I don't know if that's being directed at you or if you're directed at somebody else. I can kind of see your impatience with your person sometimes. Like, get over it. These are burdens. Or something like calm down. That didn't go over well. That was really loud. Oh my. What's behind that King of Cups? What's behind that King of Cups? Someone's like, you need to calm down. And that did not go over well. What's behind the King of Cups, please? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody in their heart space longs to be single and confident again. This is behind the King of Cups energy. Okay, I'm not saying it's a guarantee. I think, but this is where their energy is directed. Back towards you. Back towards the difficulty, the stagnation, hanging out here. Somebody's heart space longs kind of for their own sense of freedom and their own sense of independence. But I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. If I were to clarify, I would go ahead and take a guess. Somebody here has some Seven of Swords, the moon energy. I don't know how aware of it the other person is. It could be reversal. Feels like somebody else's heart space is guarded and defensive and angry, and it's sometimes unsympathetic. And the other person is determined to stick it out despite their internal longing for freedom or a sense of freedom. with that Nine of Strength, confidence in the self. This is what I have managed to achieve. Something like that. Somebody seems, look at this. This is what's terrible. Do you see this layout, by the way? Dead center. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is surrounded by angry fire energy. The King of Cups here is surrounded by Pentacle energy. Somebody has accumulated the material wealth of things, and that's where the sense of burden is like, this is what I've managed to contribute on the monetary value. And the other person might be like, well, that's what you agreed to do, so why are you complaining? Something like that. You both have very similar dispositions. It's just your energies. You're Earth, by the way, so this could be you. It's like, well, I'm the one who's managed to accumulate our comfort here under my circumstances with that 7 of 9, by the way, singular energy. And somebody else's, like, anger, possibly resentment, something like that. But the thing is like, you both share matching cup energy. So I know you love each other. Go with the flow, 2 of Pentacles, keeping it balanced. All right, trying to keep this thing afloat, trying to harmonize with each other. I know, it's there. The inclination is there, but it's like you two are meeting with very different energies, despite the fact you both have love at your core. So what's behind that 2 of Pentacles, please? See? Okay, so I guess you two figure it out. I guess you two figure it out. You continue to harmonize with this particular 10 of Cups. Somebody has determined, well, this is the truth of the thing. And here we go. So I do believe you two resolve your differences here. Perhaps you learn to harmonize better and you figure out what the core issue is here, because I am feeling it feels like some resentment here on somebody's side. This is what I've managed to do and you're the one complaining. Something like that. And the other person's like, get over it. This is what you signed up for. And somebody literally said, calm down, and that did not go over well. So it's looking like in the future, you harmonize 2 of Pentacles energy with this 10 of Cups. This is my pathway. This is correct. This is the truth. Okay, what's going on? You know, you two just need to get on the same page. Your energy distribution at its core is very much the same. It's just how you are exuding. Your energies are very different. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Anything else, please, for Virgo? Anything else, please, for Virgo? Oh, that one came up upside down. Nothing will come out of this situation in reverse. So there is light at the end of the tunnel here. And I typically don't read cards upside down. I don't have to. That's what surrounding clarification cards are for. But yeah, when they do come up upside down, I'm obligated to take them. So it seems like if it was this way, I'll be concerned. Okay? The burden was too much. It's the void. All right, but it's in the reverse. So it seems like it's a hopeless situation. As far as I can tell, you two will resolve your differences and become a harmonious 10 of Cups again. Don't let your pride get in your way. Somebody got a lot of pride. Somebody got a lot of pride here. Your person, but it's looking like the both of you, because the distribution of your energies is quite interesting. Your commitment is being tested. Oh my. Your commitment is being tested. I don't know if I believed in the idea of testing. I'm not a big fan of that idea. It simply is, we're living life and doing the best that we can. So are you just making the best decisions for yourself? Okay. And with your person, do you have what it takes to harmonize with this person at all costs? Okay, that's what I'm saying here, because there is an unfair accusation, but I feel like you two are just coming from very equal dispositions. I just don't think that you two are recognizing it in each other. Okay. Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well. Aries, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on for Aries? Baseline reading only, no clarification. Show me what I need to see, please, for Aries. What's going on for Aries? Oh, struggle. Oh my God, Aries, stop. Seriously though, honey, I love your energy, but don't be this stubborn, please. Somebody will let you know, that's not going to happen. King of Cups with the Knight of Swords. I'm anxious about something. Okay, all right. What's going on, please, for Aries? What's going on for Aries, please? Do I take action or not? Okay. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible reading for Aries. All right, what's going on, please? Show me, Aries. Show me that energy, please. Okay, right away. 7 of Pentacles, stagnation. Oh, I know you don't like that, honey. And as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of it either. Something testing your patience, baby. You want to take action. There's the conflict. King of Swords. I want to take action. I want to have a firm decision, but What's behind that 7 of Pentacles, please? What's behind that 7 of Pentacles? Feels like it's waiting forever, that garden to grow. Yacht, yacht, yacht. Oh, I know. You hate it so bad, don't you? The moon, let me know if you're dealing with Pisces, and then Temperance, card of Sagittarius. Does not have to be. It's an FYI. Here's the thing. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, you are being forced into a place of patience. You got to get over it. You got to get over it. You got to get over it, right? You're healing whether you like it or not. You're reconciling yourself to difficult truths whether you like it or not. It's under your moon energy. You ain't trying to acknowledge it, but it's happening anyway. So I feel like I'm looking at an Aries who is healing and or reconciling themselves to difficult truths against their will. Aries, like, why is this taking forever? Well, whatever it was substantial. It was substantial in nature. Some of you have yet to realize with that moon energy that you are waiting in vain. And this is something you need to come to terms with. You know, it's something some of you just need to come to terms with. You're waiting in vain and you know it. Okay? Like that fruit that's growing on that vine will never be tasted. Something like that. It takes two to cultivate a relationship, and it's looking like it's on your side. Okay, so I am sorry. But it's the moon energy behind you, and you ain't trying to deal with it. Your back is turned to this. Some of you, I must insist, it feels like you are healing and or reconciling yourself to difficult truths against your will, and you're refusing to acknowledge it. But it's happening anyway, whether or not you like it. I know, Aries is not good with that hang out and chill energy. I know. I know. My moon and rising are Aries. Trust me, honey, I know. I'm not good with it either. You know. What's currently going on? Yeah. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay. What's behind that Queen of Wands? Princess of Cups. What's behind that Queen of Wands, please? What's behind that Queen of Wands, please? That should be, by all rights, you. What's behind that Queen of... What's behind that? It's a double Aries. Five of Pentacles. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay. So, after some difficult acceptance here, okay, a lot of doubts, is this thing really over? Yeah, you're here. Queen of Wands, I think you came to terms with your doubts and your inner dialogue. The Seven of Swords is like a reduced version of the moon, so that means you're much more consciously aware that you are waiting around unnecessarily for an energy. You fully abandon it. Five of Pentacles, which is hard. I know, but at least it's more self-claiming than it was. That's you. Queen of Wands. It could be somebody sneaking glances back at you and wondering if you still have that Five of Pentacles energy regarding them. I'm not going to lie, as a tarot reader, I'm feeling like that Seven of Swords is not you. So, in the vague, okay, overarching sense of it, this is you coming to terms with the fact that you have to make an empowered decision of accepting this loss, that you waited in vain. As an intuitive person, the Seven of Swords I don't feel is you. I feel like somebody's looking back at you wondering if you really have moved on or if you completely abandoned their energy and they left you waiting for so long. I don't know why that's a question. There you go. So, two interpretations there. All right? There's the overarching vague concept, and then there's the one I feel. You let me know which one's yours. Show me that future, please. Show me that future, please. Show me that future, please, for Aries. Yeah, there's how you read the cards, which is by the book, and then there's people who have intuition. So, I try to give you both if I see both. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. Four of Cups. Mixed pleasure. How so? What's behind that Four of Cups, please? Why do you have a mixed pleasure response? What's behind that Four of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Honey, I don't know. If stability just kicked in big time. It just kicked in big time. Like mega. It's almost like you don't believe this person now, which is odd. Well, no. If they kept you waiting this long and it's something you had to personally heal from and get over, you know, you seem to be like you don't believe this person in future. They might come back around with that Four of Cups energy, something that kind of came out of the blue. They seem to be packing a lot of energy behind them. But I do feel like it could be a new person that's offering a lot and you just don't believe it. Not after everything you've been through, waiting around for somebody to, I don't know, share your efforts in that Seven of Pentacles energy, which looks like it didn't happen. You seem to be emotionally dissatisfied in future, or feeling like you're getting mixed signals, either from this person who you understand you had to abandon, okay, and they might come back with that Four of Cups out of the blue energy, and say, okay, I'm ready for you, Aries, now. I'm totally stable. I'm ready to go. Like Queen of Pentacles. I'm comfortable. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. And I'm packing a lot of heat with that Ten of Pentacles. Like, I got a lot. Aries, you just may not believe them. You may not believe them. And I'm not saying it's not without merit. Somebody kept you waiting for a very long time. And it's something you personally had to get over, right? So it makes sense that you don't believe them. Especially if somebody's looking back at you, wondering if Aries' decision still stands. You don't seem to know with that Four of Cups. I would love to clarify that Four of Cups. Because you don't know if you're getting mixed signals or what. Like, can you believe this person? I don't know how much time has passed, but it's like, I don't know if I can believe this person. Or this is someone brand new and you just can't trust it. You just can't trust it. It's like, I'm being offered this new cup by somebody who has a lot to offer, but, you know, I'm just not ready to go there, or I just don't believe it, you know? It's like, because you're used to people not offering you much, not as much as your energy can give other people. So if somebody comes packing this much stability and long-term future and game plan, you may be like, yeah, right, whatever. Okay, so do keep that in mind. If this isn't the person returning, offering you a great deal after time has passed, I believe you have reason to not be interested or be confused. Mixed signals, because you have a history with this person. But if it's a new person, and they seem to be quality, stable, steadfast, possibly even a little bit, how can I put this, has predictable energy, like very predictable energy, stable, predictable energy, you may not take it seriously, and honey, that would be to your loss. Okay, heavy coin energy here towards the end, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So, you might want to consider giving this person a chance, especially if they're steady, predictable, they know who they are, and they know what they're about. You seem to have your back turned to them. And they're pretty high ranking. Again, you might just be having burnout or something, or you don't know if you can trust somebody who just seems so well equipped with their life. Like, I can't trust that. What's up with that? That person looks well equipped. Stable, reliable, predictable. They're structured. They got their shit together, as far as I can tell. You seem to have your back turned to. I don't know that it's the same person. I don't feel like it is, but I could be wrong. You know? What's going on here? Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That could also just be confirmation that you're dealing with an Aquarius. Excuse me. Show the world the real you. This is who you are. Okay? You had to make some difficult decisions. Do what you need to do. Personal issues, reaches, resolution. Yes, I do. I see that as well. Absolutely. You know, it's no easy thing confronting our moon energy, especially when it takes time to heal, because we get impatient with ourselves, especially you. All right. Aries, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well. Cancer, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Like always, baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on for Cancer, please? Show me that Cancerian energy. Show... That's what I say. Show me the money. No. Just show me the Cancer energy, please. What's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer, please? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I cannot believe April 5th will be my first year on YouTube. Holy smokes. Did I put that in the intro? Oh, honey, I don't know. Dude, seriously, what's with your energy? I don't like that. Why is it so fragmented? Some of you feel like you have a calling to move on with that Six of Swords to judgment. Move on to something more powerful. Or you simply have a judgment call to make and you're trying to move your way towards it. What's going on, please? But will you, though? Some of you aren't happy with your options. What's going on? I do feel like if you do have options, one is calling to you more strongly than the other. What's going on? But it will require you to leave the old behind. That's for some of you, not all of you. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Does not have to be. Could be you. What's in front of that Queen of Swords? What's they looking at? What are they looking at? What are they looking at? What are they looking at? What's that Queen of Swords looking at? Oh my. Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Somebody feels like they are defeated in this sense of long-term instability. Some of you might have been cut out harshly from your homes, and if that's the case, I am very sorry. It was done swiftly, almost coldly. Reverse energies as it applies, of course. You might have done this to someone else. It felt cold, man. Somebody was willing to win at all freaking costs. Like, it just feels so cold. Calculated, even. If you experienced loss of home instability for the sake of someone else's decision, I am sorry. That is not... Ugh. It was a lost battle. It was a defeat. One that kept you in your mind for a very long time. And if that's true, that makes perfect sense. What's currently going on? Some of you had to relocate against your will. Some of you, like, you did not want to, but you had to. It was for money reasons. Okay, Queen of Cups is looking back on this. So for some of you, this is the past, and you sometimes reflect upon it, but you seem to be in a better space. Seven of Cups, your options are more available than they once were. Okay, what's behind that? Excuse me. It's allergy season, so I'll be doing that a lot. It's annoying, I know. What's behind the Queen of Cups, please? What's behind that Queen of Cups? Three of Pentacles, starting over. Like I said, you know, some of you might have had job loss and it forced you to relocate. You did not want to. And you still experienced the loss of home, loss of income, that kind of thing. And it's like starting over, man. Three of Pentacles. Starting all over again. Your heart's in a better space, which is good. And it's like, fuck, I have to start all over again. I know. I know. What's behind that Three of Pentacles, please? Because I do feel strongly that this is loss of home. And there was very little choice in the matter. You had to accept it with a brave face. It was the facts. It was the cold, hard facts. Okay. King of Swords, King of Cups. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. All right. So now we have the King and Queen of Cups and Swords are very well represented here. I'm not feeling multiple energies. I'm seeing a bounce back and forth between you and your person. Okay. Just because there's multiple kings and queens on the board doesn't mean we're dealing with 2, 3, or 4 people. We have so I'm starting to think that Queen of Swords is not you, because the King and Queen of Cups are here. Sometimes you get defensive about it, having to start over, but you also know that it's correct. You also know that it was correct. And I'm sorry, Cancer, this looks very difficult. It's kind of like just a sigh in your heart space. Fuck, we have to start over. Somebody had to go back to school, and it still involved a breaking of one's home, okay, to relocate for somebody else's goals, and that's a big sacrifice. It is. It's absolutely a huge sacrifice, but it's what they wanted, and had to take action towards it. Somebody had an opportunity, but it still felt like your home was broken. Like somebody else, it might even felt manipulative in order for their goals to be met, not necessarily yours, okay? It felt like that, but I believe it was temporary in feeling, okay? Because, again, we're having high ranking here, matching high ranking, okay? One of you is very much in your heart space, which is probably you, and the other person very much communicates from their head space, the King and Queen of Swords. So their energy is well represented here, okay? You matter to this person. I just feel like they're cold kind of decision makers, okay? They are, kind of, you know? But that doesn't make you any less important to them because they view your energy correctly with that King and Queen of Cups. What's the future looking like? What's that future looking like, please? What's the future looking like for Cancer? Continuing to take action. Oh, see, look at that. All right. So, things get better. All right, with the Hierophant here. It kind of deepens the commitment. Again, we're taking action towards our commitment here, towards our beliefs, etc. So, you know, it's kind of like this is what we need to do for our commitment. It didn't feel great. Some of you insist that it felt like your home was being broken by the other person in order for them to achieve their dreams. That's coming across very strongly for some of you. It required a walking away. It did. It required a walking away. What's behind that Knight of Swords, please? What's behind that Knight of Swords, please? But yeah, it's the correct thing to do, and I'm taking action thusly towards our commitment. What's going on? The High Priestess, yeah, it's what you feel to be true. Okay, so even if there was sort of a grudge match between you two at one point, somebody insists, I don't want to break up our home or what it is we have, but it's like, this is my goal, and it's really, really important to me, especially if somebody went back to school and became the High Mentor, as we see with the Hierophant. You know, it was their goals, the defensiveness around it, begrudging somebody had to be drug in by their feet, but at the end of the day, they recognize you, you recognize them. It felt correct for the commitment, and it still feels correct to the High Priestess. So it was more like a sting here, a substantial sting, and it hurt, you know. But moving forward in relationship goals, okay, towards the commitment, this is your intuition telling you this. You will always, at the end of the day, take action towards the commitment, all right? Okay, Cancer, let's do some oracles. It's a win-win outcome, as I said, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's new stages of commitment between the two of you. Everybody says, I would do so-and-so and so-and-so for my partner. I would do anything for them. Well, that actually happened here, you know. And I do believe it just strengthened your commitment. That's who I'm looking at, you know. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Sorry. This one was a couple thing, yeah. I see that a lot. Couples and their goals, difficulties, arguments, overcoming them, that kind of thing. That's why we're here. What's going on? What's going on? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Yeah, that's meant to be. That's what it is. It's a win-win forecast. So for some of you who are like, you feel like you're getting screwed over or shortchanged or the short end of your stick, you know, please know that it enhances your relationship in the future, this kind of sacrifice you're having to make for your partner. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Sometimes it doesn't feel like they're communicating with you so much as making decisions that you don't have much choice or say in the matter. But trust me, your person is just very calculating. Okay, they still see you as the King and Queen of Cups. In other words, they still respect fundamentally who you are, you know. What's going on, please? What's going on? A fiery climax approaches. Be careful. There might be some arguments, yeah? All right. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. It might be your person's pathway. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's yours. But I do see a Cancer is getting on board with their person's pathway in order for them to help achieve their goals. It still feels correct to you at the end of the day. All right? Okay, Cancer, I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well. Libra, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on for Libra, please, on that mid-month? What's that looking like? Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on, please? Show me that recent past. Strength, let me know if you're dealing with a Leo or if you have Leo in your chart. Having pride about something, keeping something in check, or having the strength to move towards something. It could swing in either direction. Sun at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, something all dealing with Leo. Or if you have Leo in your chart, pay attention, honey. What's behind the strength, please? What's behind strength? What's behind that strength, please? What's going on? What does Libra need to see, please? Blockage. Blockage. What's going on? Seven of Cups. You pull up the Seven of Cups quite often, my love. Do you have the strength to pursue new options in love? Or is now not the right time? I don't know. Some of you might have confidence stuff going on that keeps you from doing it. Because again, strength can go in either direction. You can either have the strength to turn something down or the strength to pursue something. Turning something down because we either don't have the courage, the bravery, the pride, etc. That kind of thing. So it can relate to self-esteem issues, does not have to. That's FYI for some of you. Some of you are taking a great deal of strength in your options. Yes. Actively pursuing those options, or for some of you not. Ten of Swords. What's behind that Seven of Cups, please? Do I have the strength to open my heart to a new person, a new situation? Somebody provoking you. The Lovers. Let me know if you're dealing with a Gemini. Good Lord, honey. Some of y'all just got some serious option in love here. Or, you know, you could have a lover and it's nice. It's a nice thought. It's a nice fantasy. But some of you just straight aren't allowing that to happen. Blockage. The strength can represent very strong self-imposed blockage. Let's see what's going on. What's currently going on, please? Gemini, your air cousin. What's going on, please? Perhaps some of you have taken strength in a lover. I don't know. I want to know what you're doing. Show me what currently is going on. What's currently going on? No, Five of Swords. Nobody wants that. What's behind the Five of Swords, please? What's behind that Five of Swords, please? Lost cause. Defeat. Manipulation, possibly. What's in front of that Five of Swords, please? Self-doubt. Setting ourselves up for failure. What's going on? King of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. Why the fuck did I say Five of Swords? I'm sorry. Seven of Swords. Some of you are keeping the worst of your thoughts in check for the sake of your heart space. Okay, some of you have doubts, in other words, about your love interest. So did you pursue it? Did you have to get the strength to pursue this love option, this lover? Very strong dynamic here. But you're trying to keep it in check. Princess of Swords. Okay. Libra, what are you doing? Seriously? Man, I feel like some of you entered a lovership situation where you feel good about it on the forefront, confidence, strength. There was an option here. I think you pursued the options for a while in terms of fantasy. You considered one person specifically for some time. Could literally have been a Leo or a Gemini. You considered this person would do... It took you time. It took you time to warm up to this person, but you felt the strength of it, didn't you? You feel the strength of it. It's a lovership type situation. This person gives you confidence. I'm kind of feeling like more of sexual energy as opposed to love energy. They give you sexual energy confidence that's coming across very strongly with strength, Leo, okay, and then the lover is the card of Gemini. It's coming across very strongly. Somebody gave... But the thing is that you were looking for cups, man. The thing is you were looking through the cups, the love cups. You weren't looking to have your ego stroked. It's a lovership situation, it's all well and good, but will this lead to love? And now that's the actual doubt in the current situation. It's one thing to have your fire stroked. Okay, fire, air. It's one, and those two feed each other like crazy. It's one thing to have your fire stroked, your confidence picked up and stoked, right? But I think you were more about the love, and the other person was more about confidence, glory, pride. I'm not sure. Strong connection, don't get me wrong, but it's complicated. I feel like somebody loves a great deal more with their heart space, and the other person's more like, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. You seem to be more interested in love from the very beginning. And perhaps you thought that this situation would lead into a lovership type situation. I mean, a full love situation, not just lovership, as the lovers implies. For somebody, it might be more about the sexual energy, or just the confidence and or pride or ego boost that they get from it. All right? It doesn't feel strong. Your heart space is strong. The other person's mind feels full of self-doubt and insecurity, and like they don't seem to be headed in that same direction as you are. And in turn, simultaneously fills you with doubt, but you're trying to keep your heart open, even while your mind is kind of tanking with these thoughts and doubts, because they themselves don't feel like... It's like they acquired you, and they didn't make you feel confident after that. Like the confidence was all at the forefront, right? I want to get that Libra, I'm going to date them, I'm going to take them out, and then the more you saw each other, it's like, well, you know... It's great that you have feelings for me. I don't feel the same way for you, you know, but it was more, it's like they came off more as prideful or cocky. And it's like they weren't, it's, I feel like that's what it is. That's what I'm struggling to say. With this kind of power energy, this is what you were looking for, options in love. This person, it felt more like, they wanted to be seen and or recognized by you specifically. All right, but not necessarily that it was going to go beyond a romantic nature. It had more to do with wanting to acquire you. Okay, show me that future, please. but not necessarily that they would invest in you in love, full love, like a full heart space. I do believe your heart space is open and the other person surrounding you is riddled with insecurities about whether or not, see, 7 wands, defensive boundaries. It's like they're going to be pushing you off in the future, or you're going to be pushing them off in the future. Because I'm telling you, it's like, there you are, right here. Somebody could literally be pushing you off right there, okay, because their heart space is probably not open. They come off as being this confident lover, okay, and then it just disintegrates very quickly. Eight of Cups, baby. Walk away. They're not going to take it beyond a certain point. Their insecurities, they want the love, man. They want the love as in lovership, okay? Not love as in commitment. All right? Seriously. They just want the love of love. It's good. They want the romance, baby. They want the romance. They just wanted the romance. This person feels good on the upfront, and then it starts to fizzle drastically after that. They are not in touch with what keeps them in check. They don't. They're just not. The communication starts to dwindle down to a Page of Swords here, and as we know, that's pathetic. Okay, it's like they are literally watching you have a bigger heart space for them than they are with you. All right, and they literally start pushing you off. You're gonna check out from this person, honey. Let me know if you're done with Capricorn. You're gonna push off from this person. I swear, they're just in love with romance. That's what I'm trying to say. This person's clearly in love with romance. That's what it is. And I can see it's intoxicating. It's intoxicating. I guess you. Somebody's coming at you with the Strength card and the Lovers and the 7 of Cups. Well, maybe they're a viable option. Maybe this person is an option in love. Right? I can see your thinking. I can see your feeling. But it dwindles drastically after that. This person is in love with romance, not in love with... They could even be in love with love. The brand new butterfly feelings, and they, and then it dwindles drastically. You got to walk away from this person. They start pulling up boundaries and rules, and we can only see each other so many times a week, and oh my God, and they're trying to put rules and limitations on you, and you're like, no. 8 of Cups, you're going to walk. If you haven't already, you're going to. What's in front of this 8 of Cups, please? What's in front of this 8 of Cups, please? 7 of Pentacles, and it's back to a new investment, taking a time out, that kind of thing. You might walk away from them and hopefully let them get their shit together. Honestly, honey, though, I don't even know if it's worth your time. I do believe you're going to walk, and it's like, you know what? You need time to be you. You figure out what it is that you want, because your heart space for them is open and they know it. They're looking at you like they're guilty, and that's because they are. This person is in love with the romance. They're in love with being in love, but they don't actually have anything else to do with it. And then they start putting rules and regulations on you, and they was like, I'm out. You might give this person a timeout, a waiting period for them to get this shit together. I don't think they're gonna. Reverse energy says it applies, though. It could be you. You might be the one who's in love with the new and the romance and the exciting, and somebody's heart space is open towards you, and you're like, turns out I don't feel the same way, It's, just please know how it's going to end. Leo in the South Node, don't say heavy Leo energy here. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so this person might represent a very strong representation of the past. Heavy Leo. Okay. They might represent very strongly the past, and the reason why you continue to see them is because they just give off this lovely, confident, just, lovey-dovey, ooey-gooey, stroke and affection, attention, but it's not long-term. It doesn't look long-term, so you probably... A time for healing, I should say. Don't let your past hold... In other words, don't let this person, specifically if it's a Leo, hold you back. I think they're just in love with being in love. Not the real deal, honey. Okay, a new start is coming soon. All right? You know it too, otherwise you wouldn't be walking, honey. You ain't that desperate. And I hope, if you're cross-watching, I hope you know it. All right, hold your vision. Fixed moon, also confirmation of that fixed sign energy, but hold to your vision. Okay, Libra, I hope this was helpful. Take care. Be well. Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you, like always. Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's up with this? That was a weird shuffle. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. For dude, seriously. Oh my God. Conflict, possibly. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Capricorn energy. Something explosive about a 6 of Cups, possibly. I don't know. God, I hope not. Alright, what's going on? Stubborn. stubborn ass energy here. What's going on? So we're kind of trying to deal with work. What's going on? What's going on for Capricorn, please? What's going on for Capricorn, please? Blockage. All right. What's the deal, man? What's the deal, Capricorn? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Technically recent past, but does not have to be. Okay. Taking action towards justice. Oh, bias. That's quite direct. So justice would not be here if there's a sense of imbalance, especially if you're Knight of Swords and you're like, you know what, I'm taking action toward justice here. Let me know if y'all was dealing with Libra, or if you have Libra in your chart, pay attention. What's behind this Knight of Swords? What's the imbalance? Something you need to be made clear. The moon at the bottom of the deck. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces. What's behind that Knight of Swords? That's a very strong sense of justification. Like, I know how to rectify a situation. Thank you very much. What's behind that Knight of Swords energy? What's behind that Knight of Swords? Nine of Wands, exhaustion. Oh man, some of y'all were tackling some shit. Like, seriously, bro. Sis, whatever. Sex is irrelevant. So that Nine of Wands, you're tired, but you kept fighting and hacking at something that meant or represented justice to you. There was an imbalanced situation either at work or in your personal life. I don't know, but it prompted you to take very strong action towards it. I don't care how tired you were, you still did it. So, wow. Hopefully it wasn't kind of like exhaustive energy for the sake of it. Nine of Wands is kind of that energy of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So hopefully you had a change of action and or plan, but that kind of swift energy from that Nine of Wands suggests to me you might have been tackling an old problem or old issue the same way over and over again without thinking twice about it with that Knight of Swords energy. I hope you got the outcome that you needed, because obviously it's important to you, especially if there's a sense of imbalance here. So it would make sense then that you would want to create balance for yourself, or justice for yourself where there was some lacking. Hopefully you were met with the results that you wanted. I hope so. But this is like, you know what? I'm exhausted, but I'm going to keep doing it. So, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Again, this could be work, love, I don't know. You tell me. What's currently going on? What's currently going on, please? What's currently going on, please? You know, sometimes you just don't even have time to stop and think. You just had to keep taking action towards a sense of justice. It was like Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Whenever the Ace of Swords drops, when I make a declarative, I typically interpret that as the truth. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Some of you had to resign yourself to starting over, either in relationships or again in career. Your Earth energy, it could go either way. What's behind that Ace? Okay. King of Wands, oh my ass. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Determined to meet this truth. Well, no shit, you're determined to meet this truth. I think whatever it is that you were trying to do, you did it. What's behind this King of Wands, eh? What's behind this King of Wands, eh? Oh my. We got our smarty pants on today. What's behind this King of Wands energy, please? The Queen of Wands. Oh my. Oh. Oh! Oh yes. We have a matching suite. And the truth. Exuding the fire between two people, the truth between the two of you. Y'all fiery. You and your person, fiery. Oh, dude, seriously. Some of you might have gone through a very long separation period. Like, I'm talking, this is divorce, right? Also the representation of justice. And you kept hacking at it and hacking at it and hacking at it and hacking at it and hacking at it until you got it to where you needed to be in terms of the paperwork, finalization. They put up a hell of a fight, so did you by the looks of it, until something was rectified. And the only reason I'm now leaning towards the idea of official separation is because now I'm seeing what looks like a compatible relationship after that. That's why. Otherwise, I was more than happy to interpret this as work. And that would also explain the Three of Pentacles energy. Like I said, for Earth, it can swing another way. It could have been some of you had to start over again in careers, not before you had to hack your way justice through a miscarriage of justice or something like that. But no, it's also starting out in a new relationship, one that's quite strong, quite strong. I mean, palpable. This is intense. This person, in your estimation, represents your truth, right? And you have matching fire energy. You're both intense for each other. And it's gorgeous. It's fucking fierce. Like, you two are carving out a life together. That might explain why you're hacking through this, I dare say, divorce. To be with this person. This person who better aligns with their energy. So that would explain your Capricorn energy just going full throttle. At I am determined to end this. I'm determined to end this. I am determined to end this. And you don't care how tired you are. You don't care. Because you have someone in mind who kind of is on your vibrational level here, energetically speaking. And it's quite strong. I mean, it's strong. It's intense. It's your truth. And you seem to be aware of it. Show me the future, please. Queen of Cups. The heart space is open. But you're both determined to be with each other. Show me that future, please. Excuse me. A lot of fire energy here, but this is more like your fire, your energetical compatibilities. Okay, more like your energetical compatibility. You both want the same thing. You both have a determined course of direction in each other. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. So you're not fire, and they may not be fire either. Working on it. No shit. 8 of coin. 8 of coin. What's in front of it? You working? You're working on this relationship. You're working in work. Whatever. I don't know. What's in front of that 8 of coin? It looks good to me. Okay, page of coin, sure. Houso, 3 of wands, possibly for some of you. What's in front of that page of pentacles, please? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, some of you are pursuing your options. What's in front of that page of pentacles, please? Yep, you're communicating your firm intent to move forward. Congratulations to you, Capricorn. Once you get decided, honey. As we see. I'm going to go and take a wild guess. Somebody's in that car with you, and you guys are just working towards a strong, developed, I would say strongly developed life. You go out of the fire. This is, you share the same energetical experience. Again, you're not a fire sign, but that's the power you are exuding in conjunction with someone else, and it's quite similar. And that's lovely. So in your future, you two are quite literally working towards moving your life together in a practical, firm, structured, earth coin way, which is what I would expect from you. So it's lovely. It's you and your person are slowly but surely moving together in life and in goals and determination. It's there. It's all there. It's lovely. It's both of your determinations are strong-willed. This is gorgeous. Excellent. I'm so happy to see something like this. So this would explain the intensity here. You know, I'm trying to get rid of this thing officially so I can make room for this. I see it. Let me know if you're dealing with Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. Okay. Lovely. Well done. That would explain why you're hacking away at that justice there. It's like, I need to wrap this shit up. I'm trying to start a new chapter in my life. Thank you very much. You're strong will if I ever saw it. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Anything else for Capricorn? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Your person's very much on board. It's quite the stable environment towards the end there. Determination to move forward. Excellent. What's going on, please? What's going on? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. No shit. I know. I'm trying to laugh. I could tell that this, whatever this was, this separation, this divorce, it was intense. It was a fight. It was a hell of a fight, but it's coming to an end. The energy is gaining momentum. That's all that is. That's lovely. What else, please? Anything else, please, for Capricorn? Anything else, please, for Capricorn? A time to take a breath out. Yeah, you'll be doing that sometime around future here when you got your practical environment set up in place with this new person. A new romantic cycle begins. Called it. New moon in Libra. Excellent. All right, well done, Capricorn. Take care. Be well. Leo, welcome to your mid-March reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Like always, baseline reading only. No clarification on that mid-month, yeah? What's going on? Okay. Well, that was some stubborn energy right there. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's going on? Ooh, is it game time? Yeah, it's smoother once you make a decision. Some of you have impending decisions, or it feels impending. You have decisions to make, but once you do, it becomes smoother. What do I do? It's rather substantial with that judgment. 10 of Cups, the ultimate happiness. What do I do? Do I move towards this? It's judgment call. That's for some of you, not all of you, but we're talking the long-term happiness here, yeah? Okay, what's going on? Show me what's currently, or I'm sorry, show me that recent past. Recent past. I say that because we're flexible in tarot on timelines. We have to be when you read for the collective, and the collective is vast. What's that recent past for Leo like? For some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, yet to be. And some of you are right smack in the middle. Show me that recent past, please. What's going on? What's going on, please? What's going on, please, for... Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Regret, loss, remorse, 5 of Cups. We lost some cups. And sometimes that's all we can focus on, or the cups that were spilled out instead of the cups that we still have. And that's normal when we have regret and loss, remorse for things done and not done, things said and not said, that kind of thing. 5 of Cups. What's behind the 5 of Cups, please? What's behind the 5 of Cups? 8 of Cups. Leaving it behind. You're aware of it? Good. Okay, so you're aware of it then, and you are choosing to move away. Okay. There was an emotional loss here. I don't know that you lost somebody in the physical realm, but if you did, I am sorry. And I say that because this is the active force of willing oneself to move forward, which isn't always apparent. Just because I see the 5 of Cups doesn't mean people are willfully walking away from it. Often people kind of hang out in that energy for a long time. So that kind of tells me that this was planned or known to some extent, or this just took a long period of time for you to accept. But if you did lose somebody, there you are at the bottom of the deck underlying that. So King of Wands there, Leo energy. Some of you did experience loss in the physical realm, and if that's true, I'm sorry. You know, you have to. It looks like a steady emotional recovery. So that's why I say that. Just because the Death card isn't here, doesn't mean I'm not seeing it for some of you. Okay. That's the difference between card reading and intuition. What's in front of the 8 of Cups, please? What's in front of the 8 of Cups? It looks planned, like you knew this was coming, and it took time. It took time. For some of you, it took maybe 5 to 8 months to recover from this. And it could be the loss of relationship as well, simply because all that water's here. Okay? What's in front of the 8 of Cups, please? What's Leo walking towards? A better sense of self and stability. The Queen of Pentacles, where Capricorn, Taurus does not have to be. But it is... once you have fully embraced the loss, whatever this is, the grieving, okay, you do slowly but surely come back into yourself, or sense of practicality with that Queen of Pentacles energy. This is what I know to be true, my hearth and home, my sense of boundary, structure, what it is that we take refuge in. I don't know why I say that like I have an accent. I don't know why I do that. Refuge in. I try to make it all fancy. That which we take refuge in when we're experiencing crisis or difficulty. This is what I know to be true. My home is true, and everyone in it and the things in it. This is what I know to be true. Okay. What's currently going on? What's currently going on? That's a heavy loss, and I am sorry. What's currently going on, please? What's currently going on? That's you. Okay. Coupled up with death. Oh my. So Leo and Scorpio, eh? Well, stranger things have been known to happen. So... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I always poke the fixed signs. I don't know if I've said that for you in a long time, but I pick the fixed signs because we're so fixed. You, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, fixed signs. It's hilarious to pick. Personally, I find a lot of fun in that, poking the fixed signs. I enjoy it. Okay, so that's a lot of energy here. That's a lot of power energy here. Your ultimate sense of joy and happiness, you as yourself, might be on hold for a while. Or there's something here that you want to do to direct your energy. It could literally be you want to direct your energy towards Scorpio. It could literally be that translation. Or there's a way you want to move your energy forward, but you don't know if it's going to happen. Let's see what's going on. What's behind death? Oh. 2 of Swords in reverse. Some of you needed to see that. Indecision's over. Somebody made a decision. Or you're about to. You're on the verge of it. Let's see what's going on. I'm kind of being nosy now. I really want to clarify. I can't clarify, though, because if I did it for you, I'd have to do it for everybody, and that's not fair. What's in front of that death card, please? What's in front of death? What's in front of... Okay. 9 of Swords. Ooh. There is something or someone you want to move towards, but you have not. The idea of it makes you burst forth in your natural sunshine, happy Leo energy. Just the idea of it makes you accelerate, radiate with pure joy and happiness. Hasn't happened. However, with that 2 of Swords that's on reverse, the time of indecision is coming to a close. Some of you will simply not move forward, and others of you will. I'm guessing a very small portion of you will. There's just so much anxiety, Nine of Swords, the mental binding, attached to a person, attached to this person. I don't know that this is an ex, does not have to be. It could just represent their energy. Like, this is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are simply afraid of being shot down. Okay. Like you've recovered outside of the physical loss possibility. You've recovered from this emotional loss that is a relationship. You've recovered from it. You found your stability. But there's something here, or someone here, I should say, that lights you the fuck up. But you immediately kind of squash it. Okay. Excuse any background noise. It's rather busy right now outside my neighborhood. Let's see what happens in the future. You're framing. You're holding back. I don't think you've made a decision yet, but decision time's coming up, as I saw earlier. Yeah. Show me that future, please. Show me that future, please. Show me that future, please. I wonder what you'll do. I'd love to know. It does look like overall, Leo, you're in a better place. I just feel like there's something here about approaching someone else's energy. The idea of it lights you up, but it causes you anxiety and or fear simultaneously. Their energy does look a little intimidating. I understand. Especially if there is time and distance between you, particularly time. Particularly time is between you two. What is the future, please? Show me the future, please, for this connection. Show me the future, please, to this connection. Show me the future, please, to this connection. King of Pentacles. More of that Virgo, Capricorn, particularly Taurus energy here. You're going to make a decision that's right and practical for you at the end of the day. So, you're reflecting heavy coin energy, so you might have some heavy earth in your chart, okay? What's in front of that King of Pentacles, please? Give it time. What's in front of that King of Pentacles, please? What's in front of it? What's in front of the King of Pentacles, please? So you have a great deal to offer. You do, all right? And there's something that that just, the stars, the sun means so much to you. Aquarian energy does not have to be. They might have Aquarius in their chart. It means a lot to you. I see you gazing on this star. Perhaps you see them as a rising star? Like they're stars high in the sky, they're highly visible? That kind of thing? You're gazing upon them fondly and you would love to give them your best self. That pentacle. That's the real, man. That's the physical. This is what I would love to offer you in the physical world. Not just metaphorically, not just emotionally, not just mentally. This is what I would love to give you physically. Physical energy here. There's someone here who represents your hope and wish, and again, I insist that they just light you up. But then, so too, immediately comes the sense of dread and rejection and anxiety. What's behind the star, please? I hope that you do. I hope that you do. You know, this might be, So what's behind the star, please? What's behind the star, please? I hope that you do. I see you as making more of an offer as opposed to withholding. It feels more generous than not. Let's put it that way. It feels more generous than not. Somebody is generously giving their energy. Okay. Somebody is generously possibly making an offer to make their hope come true. What's behind that star, please? If that's true, then I should see their reaction. Show me the star, please. What's behind it? This is... Yeah. Told you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it looks like they're open to receiving your gift, your offer, or whatever it is. I told you the indecision is coming to a close. So for those of you who... A person, possibly a situation, the idea of it lights you up inside, but you immediately kill it because it provokes too much anxiety in you. Particularly, again, if you're either dealing with... I do believe this is you. You're putting off the pentacle energy here strongly twice. So let me know if you're dealing with a fellow Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cup, more of that Virgo, Capricorn, why did I say that? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Anyway, it's somebody's making an offer to make their dreams come true, and it does result in an Ace of Cups. Their reaction to you is yes. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's a very strong yes. Whatever this is, it seems like you'll get over it. This fear of rejection or the provoking anxiety or something like that. It immediately lights you up and then you kill it simultaneously. That's coming to a close, as I saw with that Two of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of the place of indecision, and I do believe you're making an offer, which is what the King of Pentacles is doing here. Okay. This is what I have to work with. Would you like to share this with me? Their reaction is, yes. It's gorgeous. It's a lovely yes. I see them saying yes to you, whatever this is. Okay. Okay, let's take some of the, that's gorgeous, Leo. Good job, honey. Good job. Good job. I see you went through substantial emotional pain here, you know. And, you know, this person that brings you so much joy, that's what you allow yourself to feel at the end of all this, you know. And that's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. You have the courage here and the strength to do it. All right, what's going on? Show me what Leo needs to see. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Just stick with what you know to be true. Talk to them on a practical level, even if they're more far-reaching out there in terms of... That's coming across so strong. They're a rising star? They're just high in the sky, or they're highly visible, something like that. But ultimately I just see it as you representing your offer as your best hope. And they accept it quite well with that Ace of Cups. Quite well. Okay, emotions are running high. The super moon. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. In so many contexts, I know you feel it. The emotions are running high. And you are, to some extent, feeling the pressure to make a decision. Excuse me, a time for healing. You did. You did. You became the Queen of Pentacles and embraced your home. That's comfort. You're funny. That's why that. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. So the cards I was meant to see is your North Node. Leo is North Node, which is funny. Actually, Leo is my North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. In other words, be you. Have the courage to do what you need to do. It means a lot to you, so no doubt you will. Adjustments are required. Okay. Adjustments are required. That's so like you to have a plan, and you're tweaking your plan. Is that what's causing your anxiety? The new moon is coming. For some of you, this may revolve around the new moon as opposed to the full moon. Around that time frame. For some of you, that's a marker. Yeah, speaking of plans, full moon in Taurus. Okay, some of you have Taurus in your chart. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, like I said, I knew it's just like Leo to develop a plan and then tweak it and tweak it and tweak it until you feel comfortable. That's just like you. You share that with Taurus. That's what you have in common. Okay, Leo, congratulations to you. This is gorgeous. I hope you get to a place where you can make good on this. It's lovely. Take care. Be well. Welcome to your mid-month check-in. Oh, goodness. We're down to the wire now. All right. So like always, mid-month check-in is baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on, please, for Aquarius? Oh. Bounce back. Okay. Spirit told me to bounce back. You got it. The Fool and the Three of Wands. Some of you are simply waiting to take a risk, and it's a calculated one. You're developing a plan or strategy on purpose. It could be in love or career or simply travel plans that you are very, very excited about, but there is a delay. So you're looking forward simply to travel plans that are upcoming. Okay, got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what else, please? Spirit's like, I needed to get your attention. All right. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me that Aquarian energy mid-month. What's going on for Aquarius, please? What's going on for Aquarius, please? Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, like now may not be the time, but that doesn't mean you're not excited about it. Okay, what's going on? Some of you simply want to get away because something ended and you're like, I need to get out. I need a vacation. I need a peace out, road trip, something like that. Like you want to get over an ending. That's for some of you, not all of you. Let's take a look at that recent past. Recent past. What's going on, please? Too many thoughts here. Something that you would hope would balance out and produce something larger did not. So, hence why you got itchy feet, like you need a break, you want to get out. You're looking forward to some time to yourself, possibly with family and friends, but I'm looking more like an Aquarius who's exuding independent energy and they want to travel outward. I'm kind of seeing that lone figure. What's going on, please? Do I have enough hair? What's going on, please? Show me that recent past. Can we narrow it down? So if you experienced loss, I am sorry. The Magician, you are trying to manifest a new way. I often say that the Magician is Aquarius, no, not Aquarius. What do I typically say? That it's Scorpio, Aries, but honestly it's irrelevant. But predominantly Gemini. But for the most part, I just see you taking on, you know, you want to manifest a new direction, a new way, use your tools for the better. Just get out of your energy. The Lovers, I'm telling you, oh my goodness, oh no, honey, I'm sorry. Some of y'all had a breakup, quite possibly with a Gemini. Or you're separating from a Gemini, or you just need a break from a Gemini. Something like that is coming across. That Gemini energy is really strong. What's in front of the Magician, please? What's in front of that Magician, please? What you manifesting here? Okay, Queen of Swords. Make a firm decision and sticking to it. How so? Capricorn. Cutting it out. You're just cutting it out. You associate it with something negative and you want to cut it out. It probably started out lovely and gorgeous and sexy and it didn't turn out that way. Okay, show me that Queen of Swords. What's she looking at? What's the Queen of Swords looking at, please? What's that Queen of Swords looking at? Sex Irrelevant Tarot. Ten of Swords, that's exactly it. As we said. So, honey, if you experienced a breakup, I am sorry. How far it went, how high the commitment level was, I don't know. But you are literally trying to will yourself through it and you're using it from a logical headspace. It's over. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. You know, I know it's over, I know it's over, I know it's over. Get through it. Put on your bootstraps, Aquarius, get through it. I'm not telling you what to do. This is the energy I'm getting from the cards. I would never recommend you just try to plow through something, okay? But if that's where you're at, then that's where you're at. You could be telling your other person, it's over, get over it. Particularly if you're dealing with Gemini, let me know. But yeah, you're trying to will your way through it. You recognize the ending for what it is, and there's no like wiggle room in this. It's the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords is looking at it, so I'm guessing that you pulled rank here and did what you needed to do. But again, let me know if it was the reverse. What's currently going on, and you do want to get away. And then if you want to get away, Two of Pentacles, you want to harmonize your personal energy and make it right for you. What's behind that Two of Pentacles, please? What's behind it? Oh my God, just there's so much conflict. There's days when you feel like fiery and you're like, hell yeah. And there's other times where you're like, fight, fight, fight. No. Let's narrow it down, please. Let's narrow it down, please. Honey, I know you have a complex mind, but we can't be here all day. Eight of Cups, you are trying to reconcile. Okay, so you did it mentally, and now here's the emotional work. You're trying to harmonize your emotionality. Moving on, you know you're meant to. Justice, you know you're meant to show yourself justice by completely cutting off or walking away from this energy. Okay, you are trying to balance it. You're coming to terms with it on the emotional level. Intellectual level, yeah, no problem. But emotionally, you're still coming to terms with how to best harmonize yourself emotionally, okay? Showing yourself justice. What's behind this Eight of Cups? You know you're meant to leave it behind, and there's no point in juggling it. So don't fight yourself. Go with the flow. What's behind this Eight of Cups, please? What's behind this Eight of Cups, please? What's behind this Eight of Cups, please? What's behind it? What's behind it? What's behind it? It's what our mind and our feelings don't always match, and that's clearly what I'm seeing here. But Knight of Cups, yep, see, more of your feelings now. So intellectually you understand there's an ending. You might have even prompted it under the strength of your own will. And now you're trying to balance your emotionality and moving your feeling forward with that Knight of Cups energy. It's not that I think you're meeting someone new so much as that you just understand you're meant to move your cup forward, okay? You did the mental bit, which is you, Aquarius. You did the mental bit, and now you're doing the emotional bit. Good for you. You're working through it. Okay, you're working through it. Your emotionality, your cup, as the Knight of Cups, the delivery of our cups is moving your cup forward, literally moving forward with your emotionality, showing yourself balance, you know? All right, just let me know if you're done with Scorpio. What's in the future, please? What's the future, please? What's the future, please, for this Aquarius? What's the future, please, for this Aquarius? What's the, okay. Oh my, that's quite this wit. What's behind that Ten of Cups, eh? What's behind that Ten of Cups? Ooh, the lolly. King of Pentacles. What's in front of the King of Pentacles, please? You're going to meet someone in the future who's a little more reserved. They're not nearly as fast. They're packing a lot, though. What's in front of that King of Pentacles, please? What's in front of the King of Pentacles, please? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus does not have to be. Oh, you are all excited for this person. Okay. Damn, look at your process. Look at you go, Aquarius. Look at you go, okay? The recovery process, if I ever saw it. I do feel like because of your determination to work through this difficult ending, whatever that is, and it looks like you were the prompter of it, You do it mentally first, emotionally second, and then boom, your energy picks up here towards the end. I see you moving with some speed, and I do believe that to you is the Knight of Wands. Moving towards some speed towards someone who represents stability, and they have the Ten of Cups behind them. Okay, you see a future in this person, so just be careful. I know you excited. I know you excited. I can see you're excited. They represent a lot to you, so be careful, especially if they're very, very practical, very, very down to earth. This person moves at a slower pace. I do believe that they will try your energy on. I do. However, you might want to pull it back just a wee bit. I can tell you're excited. I can tell you're super excited, honey. But if this person is a true Ten of Cups, and that's where your vision seems to be going, is what they represent. They don't just represent the practicality, but they represent the long-term future happiness. I see your, honey, you blazing. You blazing for this person, okay? Just please know that they are very steadfast, very practical, so just, you might want to rein it in, all right? Rein it in. Try telling Aquarius that, but it's like, I'm super excited, though. I know you're excited. I can tell you're excited. You have every reason to be excited, especially considering where you came from. Now, I'm just saying, this, you know, Earth signs can get a little gun-shy with that fiery energy of yours that you're putting off here. You know? All right, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. But overall, congratulations to you on your determination to move forward with your life, making a difficult decision, sticking to it, coming to terms with your emotionality, and determination to move your cup forward. I do see that you are going to be looking at somebody hardcore in the future. That is not, I'm telling you right now, this is you. This is the person you're very excited about. More to the point, what they represent. In your mind, they represent a great deal. Okay. Oracles, please. Anything else that you would tell Aquarius? Anything else that you would tell Aquarius? Anything else, please, that you would tell Aquarius? A time for healing, correct? Which you do at several points. Which you do at several points. Honey, I'll tell you, I'll give you this credit, honey. When you're excited, you're excited. Hold your vision. I told you. In your mind, this person represents all this. Like the vision of what it is that you see for yourself. Okay. I'm just saying, the fierceness of your excitement is quite substantial. Aquarius is like, give me a break. Okay, I went through a difficult ending. I know you see it, so forgive me if I'm excited about somebody. I'm just saying, honey. I'm just saying. Don't let your past hold you back, and you won't. I've already seen that. Balance spirituality and practicality, as I see you doing. All right? I see you doing a very good job of that. It's quite the split. Mentally, you handle this first, and emotionally, you handle it second. Okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well. Taurus, welcome to your mid-month check-in for March. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Like always, based on reading only, no clarification for that mid-month, yeah? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? Let's do one more. Let me know if you have some Leo in your chart. Did you show up in Leo? I can't recall. Oh, well, your Oracle did. I know that. What's going on, please? Let's do one more. That was very dissatisfying. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, good. Resistance! Resistance in Taurus. Color me surprised. As I did say in Leo's energy, I do enjoy poking the fixed signs. We're just more fun because we're fixed. You know? I'll poke the fixed signs with a stick, which I am a part of. I give Scorpio as much shit as I do you, Leo or Aquarius. What's that recent past looking like? What's that recent past looking like, please? What's that recent past looking like for Taurus? Okay, 3 Cups. You know, it does not have to be reconciliation, but it could have been. 3 Cups, meeting up with family, friends, acquaintances, that kind of thing, celebrating. Just taking joy in the moment, right? Hanging out, relaxed environment, celebrating the small things in life, right? A reason to be joyous, a reason to be happy. And also, yes, it could be reconciliation energy with somebody, absolutely, with that 3 Cups. Let's see what's behind it. Not bad. Kind of detached, though, with the Queen of Swords energy underneath it. What's going on, please? What's in front of that 3 Cups? What's in front of that 3 Cups, please? Yeah, that's all about celebrating the simple things in life. Chill, just being chill. 3 of Wands, waiting. Why are we waiting, honey? Well, looking out on the horizon. Queen of Pentacles underneath that. What's in front of that 3 of Wands? Some of you are waiting to reconnect. Okay? Some of you might be oceans apart from somebody else. If that's true, I'm sorry. I know how difficult that is. Some of you might be oceans apart from somebody. That's for some of you, not all of you. What's behind that Three of Wands, or what's in front of it? What's in front of that Three of Wands, please? Some of you, quite simply, in the most generic terms of tarot, we're waiting to reconnect with somebody. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, it's an exhaustion too. It's exhausting. But there's love there. Can we narrow that down, please? What's in front of that Three of Wands? Can we narrow it down? Can we narrow... Dude, seriously. No. You seem to think we're playing today. We're not playing today. Okay? It's a check-in, not give me half the damn deck. What's in front of the Three of Wands, please? What's in front of the Three of Wands? What is Taurus looking at? What's the holdup? See, the energy is shifting so rapidly. What is it? Oh, it's a good thing we're not clarifying. This would be a 40-minute video. Dude, oh my God, seriously. Why don't you want me to know? Why don't you want me to know? What's in front of the Three of Wands, please? They don't want me to know. You don't want me to know how much you're holding on. The Four of Coin. Holding back, but also holding on. You don't want to admit this. Oh, honey. Everybody does this. Everybody does this. You know, you don't want to admit to yourself that you are waiting to reconnect with somebody, but the fact is that you are. You retain their energy. Four of Coin. I'm not giving to the situation, but I also don't know how to let it go. That's what the Four of Coin is. You know, it's technically, it's just difficult. That's just difficult, you know. And the truth of your Taurus heart of hearts, you are waiting or looking out upon the horizon to reconnect with somebody. And I can tell it's painful because that energy did not want to come out. All right, I know you don't want anyone to know. This is private. It's coming across as very private. Not wrong, just private. All right, we all do this. We all do this. You know, love is love. You know, love is love. Even if it's at a distance, even if there's a disconnect, you retain somebody else's energy and you look for it. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean you're an idiot. It's because it's love. Like I said, love is love. You know? It's just when we stay in that waiting energy too long and too reserved with our energy that it just fizzles out and goes nowhere, and it becomes the white elephant. It becomes, you know, it's the white whale. I mean, that's when it becomes like, that's that memory that's long ago and far away. That's what we don't want, right? So hopefully your waiting is justified. You're holding back. It's a decision on your part. Eight of Swords, you think about it a lot. Okay. You're trying to show yourself patience, but you think about this way more than you want to. What's in front of that Eight of Swords, please? I know. You don't need to be embarrassed, honey. Everybody does this. What's in front of that Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Swords, please. What's in front of it? What's in front of that Eight of Swords? Dude, seriously. This is the only reading I've done today where the energy is just like, let me explain, and then also I don't want to explain. Let me explain. I don't want to explain. What's in front of the Eight of Swords, please? It's so conflicted. It is so conflicted. Knight of Pentacles, you know that's your earth energy there. The Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you know that you are trying to get away from this repetitive thinking. Okay, the holding on, the waiting. You know you're meant to move forward. It's just slow as hell and therefore, by default, painful. All right. Knight of Pentacles, taking strength. Some of you might have Leo in your chart. Did I say that earlier? What's in front of that Knight of Pentacles, please? What's in front of that Knight of Pentacles, please? What's in front of it? What's the Knight of Pentacles looking at? Oh my God. Oh my. That's okay. Complicated, to say the least. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. What does that mean? You're not alone. You're not alone. What does that mean? What is the Knight of Pentacles headed towards? Can you narrow it down? You're not alone. The stars. I don't think you know this. I don't think you know this. You don't know this. You don't know this. Somebody's energy I did see. There's more than one person here. Okay. Somebody was trying to direct their energy at you, but you couldn't see it. That's what I saw in all those freaking cards. It's so slow. Whatever it is you're trying to disentangle your energy from is so slow, you cannot say that you're headed right towards the star. You can't. Okay, sign of Aquarius does not have to be. Slowly but surely you are moving to your hope and your wish. You just don't know it because it's so slow and your energy is so back in time. Okay, thinking about or reminiscing the old days, the excitement of anticipating someone else's energy, one that you don't want to let go of because it still gives you some pleasure, but you also don't contribute to it, so you also hold back. You're in your head about it more than you want to. Slowly but surely you're moving forward, but it's so slow. Taurus, you can't see that you're headed right towards the star. Rising star, possibly high in the sky, that kind of thing. This person might be highly visible. I don't know. But they represent a hope and wish to you. I don't know if this is the same person's energy who is you retaining and you are slowly headed back on that pathway. I don't know. It's rather substantial. It's rather substantial. That's what it is. When you give up. That's what it is. That's what happens when you give up. When you give it up. When you finally give it up. Whatever this thing is. When you stop holding back. Stop holding on to it, and that's when you get it. It's when you let it go that you get it. Isn't that the way of it? Isn't that the way of it? Harmonious. You do feel better. Some of the future, please. It's only when you let it go that your vision comes to you. Almost possibly in a very real sense. Some of the... Okay. Ten of Cups, yes. Very happy. You waited. I don't think you realized how much you were waiting, though, with the Hermit energy right behind that for this incoming. What's behind that Ten of Cups, please? It's what you wanted. It's like you almost told yourself, don't dare hope for this, don't dare hope for this, and I see you doing it multiple. Give it up, let it go, give it up. I don't want to let it go, but give it up, let it go, Taurus. I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. Thank you very much. It's kind of like a Taurus who's arguing with themselves, and that would explain that back and forth energy I keep saying with the cards. It's like, this is what I'm hearing. Taurus is like, I want this. The other part of Taurus is like, fuck you. Taurus, I want this. The other part of Taurus, fuck you. That's pretty much how it was. Back and forth. I want this. No, you don't. Fuck you. Move on. I want this. No, I don't. It was back and forth. I shouldn't hold on to this. I need to let it go. No, fuck you. I don't want to. It's mine. And, you know, that is kind of Taurus's perpetual conflict. I'm not going to lie to you. I know I should let it go. It's not mine. Yes, it is mine. I'm not going to fucking let it go. You know? And if you resonate with that, you let me know. This doesn't even have to relate to you. And you know what I'm talking about, Taurus. So, what's in front of the Ten of Cups? What's in front of the Ten of Cups? You're watching this? Page of Swords. You're watching this. You're watching this develop. Oh my. What's behind that Page of Swords, please? What's behind this Page of Swords, please? You're watching this. Oh my, you are. Ah! Oh! Oh! Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What was your reading? What was your reading? Was it your career? I think it was your career reading. You had a similar combination. Yes, you're watching this develop and unfold, and this becomes quite substantial. Baby, it's like Taurus's wildest dreams have come true. I don't normally do shit like this. Okay, rainbows are real, unicorns aren't. You can quote me. All right, but this is different. It's like when you give it up is when it comes back to you, or it just comes to you in the general sense of your hope and your wish, your long term. It's so slow you can't see it until it's like almost literally in your face. Boom, the star's in front of your face. And then this just incredible, everything just opens up for you. It's gorgeous. You're just, with this Page of Swords, I can't believe this is, what? That you really didn't see this happening. Whatever this is that you're holding on and clinging on to, this, and I told you, there's nothing wrong with this. People do this all the time. It's just for you, it's very strong, and for some reason it's deeply personal. It almost feels embarrassing to you, and I'm sorry that you feel that way. This is normal, if that helps you. This happens all the time to people. Okay? And it's like, I hear Taurus chastising themselves, like, let this go, it's not yours, and the other, like I said, fuck you, I'm not letting it, it's mine. I don't know, but it's when you are moving away from this that it's, here's your star, here's your hope, here's your wish, Here's your long-term vision and life goal and plan right in front of your face. And it's so slow moving, it's gorgeous, it just unfolds. And here you are, just like looking around, what the fuck? 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, your lovely energy. The Sun, you're deliriously happy. This is gorgeous. I don't know if it's the same person that you have been waiting on, and now it's like your waiting has finally paid off and you're justified, but it's only when you make the decision to move forward that they come to you. I don't know if that's it though. I don't know if that's it. It's more like I'm waiting on this person for their plane to arrive, and guess what? It never arrives. It's not like that. It's different. It's energetically speaking, you could not retain them as much as you wanted to. I don't know that they're playing, I mean, somebody who's playing mind games and is fucking around with you is not going to pull up the star in the Sun. So for those of you who your immediate reaction is they're an asshole and I don't want them, this is not asshole energy. If it was asshole energy, I would see it and tell you right away, this person's not an asshole. This is someone that you have a long-term field of vision with, and you just thought it would never fucking happen. And then one day it kind of does. That's who I'm talking about. It's like you gave up on it. And there's a disconnectivity here between you and this person. And it's when you gave it up, it's when it comes to you. That's a hell of a turnaround, my friend. That's a hell of a turnaround. Congratulations to you. That's absolutely gorgeous. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release. See, I'm telling you, man. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release this. Release it, and that's when you know reward. It's like, I hate that because it sounds like a test of destiny, which I don't particularly believe in. I think that's crap. When you're being tested by the universe. Says who? Says you. The best decisions we can make for ourselves are decisions instead of waiting. What is it? To quote Martin Luther King Jr., this wait has almost always meant never. Make the active decision to stop waiting or to move forward. You think that doesn't apply to you? That applies to you. That's still your knight, honey. He might be slow, but he's still moving. This might be your active determination to get off your ass and pursue this star. They could swing either way. Either way, make a decision. Because the waiting, I do know this, regardless of your interpretation, as it resonates, okay? I know the waiting's not serving you. Holding back and refraining from something you really want, I know that's not serving you. I don't care what the interpretation is. That one stands, okay? All right, honey, congratulations to you. What's going on? What's going on? Either you move towards the star or one day it cuts across your path. It's slow, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Baby, we just pulled your oracle card. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. What did I tell you? He's slow for a reason. He's detail-oriented, practical to a fault. Some of you need to stop waiting and make a decision to move towards your hope and your wish. I've seen that before in your career. Why would that be any different in your love life? Okay? I'm firm with you because I love you. Think I'm joking about that? Tough love, baby. It's a thing. Take time to breathe out. Exhale that energy, Taurus. Exhale it. It's a win-win outcome. I'm telling you. It's a win-win outcome. They see the best in you too. Look at this glorious... Honey, stop. Just go do what you need to do. Develop your practical... Go do what you need to do. Okay? I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well. Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope all is well and fab is for you. Like always, mid-month is baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on? Show me, Scorpio. What's going... Oh. Split. Some of you are taking strides and starting something over or making something work. What's going on? Could be career, could be love. I don't know. Let's take a look. What's going on? Okay, let's do one more. Ah, but is the timing right? 3 of Wands. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? We got some hesitation here. Interesting mix of, I want to do this, but I'm hesitant. What's up? Show me that recent past, please, for Scorpio. What's the recent past looking like, please, for Scorpio? Queen of Swords. Oh, You've been pulling this a lot lately. You used to pull King and Queen of Wands a lot, and now you've been pulling the Queen of Swords. Decision maker, sure, absolutely. Sometimes you're a little cold and detached, but you are working with the information as opposed to your feeling, which is not your natural gig, despite knowing it is what it is that makes you happy. What's this Queen of Swords looking at? Could be somebody else's energy looking at you that way. What's that Queen of Swords? Somebody could be critically evaluating you and whether or not they want to start with you. Looking at that Scorpio like, do I want to start with them? Do I want to work with them? What do I know about Scorpio? Let's gather the facts, please. Because that's who the King and Queen of Swords, they get such a bad rap, and it's unfortunate because they're information gatherers. That's what they do. They gather information and they make their decisions off sound reasoning, you know? And that's good. They're rational. So they just kind of leave their feelings out of it. Or they try to. Not the best approach in a love life. Let me know. You might be getting work side, work note, Ace of Pentacles to the World. Some of you might be expecting a new offer. I don't know that it's going to happen. Or you might be closing out an old offer. What's in front of this Three of Pentacles, please? What's in front of this Three of Pentacles, please? What's going on? Oh, FYI, you featured, yeah, in Leos. I want to say Leos. The Emperor. Oh, whoa. Oh my. Quite firm. Why would we just pull Big Daddy here? What's going on here with that Queen of Swords looking at this Three of Pentacles? Do I want to make this work? I don't know, but somebody needs to make a firm decision. That could be both your energies. Here's what I know. Here's what I have to work with. I need to make a firm decision regardless. That could just be all you. I do feel like I'm looking at two people who have to make a decision to make this work. Three of Pentacles. Starting over. The most tangible form of starting over. A structure. Three of Pentacles. It can only grow. But two people have to decide to start over. Three of Pentacles. Or just to start it off. It's not just starting over. It's also starting off. It's going to be a brand new person. Particularly Aries. Oh my. You might have Aries in your chart. I know I do. Somebody's trying to critically evaluate, should we make this work? And it's not just you, it's two people. What's currently going on? What's currently going? You're funny. Some of you are trying to manifest your way to new love, but it doesn't always come off very well. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Can we focus that, please? What's currently going on, please, for Scorpio? I want to see how it relates to this. What's going on, please? Currently. Four of Cups. Emotionally kind of disengaged. Not happy with the options. Why? Show me why. What's behind the Four of Cups, please? Why are you not happy? Two of Cups is behind you. What's behind the Two of Cups? What's behind the Two of Cups? What's behind the Two of Cups, please? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what happened here. This is different. This is not this. The energy is exquisitely different. I feel like many of you were in upper level relationships and you, with this person, came to a critical decision to make this work. I think the answer was no. Somebody was quite firm about it, the other person was quite intellectual about it. It was kind of like you two were working with bare bones, Three of Pentacles at that point, should we even be friends or acquaintances. And the energy is quite stubborn here, quite loud and stubborn and critical. Current situation, this is not the same thing. Okay, I'm seeing a fast forwarded timeline. This is another situation. Now I have nothing but love here. Cups, cups, cups. Okay. There is love here. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. Soul bond energy. Soul bond energy is all over this. Okay, not once but twice. Somebody is a little dissatisfied. I can't tell if it's you or the other person. It might be reminiscence of love of the past. Or perhaps it's simply an out of the blue with that Four of Cups. Out of the blue. Soul bond energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might have double or triple water in your chart. Out of the blue message. It's not this. Let's make that clear. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. There's love here. I don't know that you were looking for it, but it's behind you in your action context. Your Four of Cups is the action context. It's behind you. I don't think you were expecting this message. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. Could be with an old soul bond. I think you were just doing you. Okay. You're being quiet, introspective. Show me the future, please. Just being quiet and introspective. It's not shocking. It's not loud. It's not disturbing your peace. I just, it feels calm. It feels peaceful. It feels serene. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please. It feels calm, peaceful. You were just minding your own. Show me the future, please. It's not loud. It's not abrupt. It's not, hey, look at me. It's nothing like that. Justice. Let me know if you're dealing with Libra. What's in front of the Justice, please? What's in front of Justice? What's in front of Justice, please? Ooh, King of Swords, eh? Someone who has a very strong mind. It's not this. What's behind that King of Swords, please? Aquarius energy, as well as Libra. What else, please? What's behind the King of Swords? What's behind the King of Swords? Their truth. Okay. Very strong sense of truth here. Justice. I don't think you thought this would... Very strong air energy here towards the end, particularly Aquarius and Libra, but also Gemini. Emotionality and now a great deal of thought. Putting a great deal of thought into this being your pathway. Where your heart space should be. However, I will say this, you feel it's balanced. Whatever else is here, okay, you feel that this is balanced. Somebody's coming forward with a very strong truth. They see a pathway in you, you see a pathway in them. And I know that because Justice is here. The output's the same. It looks fair, it looks balanced, and someone's presenting a strong truth to you, what they know to be true. You seem to be involved in that particular equation. They come across as brainy, or at the very least, factual. Like, Scorpio, I understand that I love you. Like that. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like, I understand that I love you. Okay. This is very calm and serene. You don't look angry. You don't look startled. You don't look upset. There's a 2 and a 6 of Cups behind you. I feel like, boom. Out of the cup message from someone that you recognize as a soul bond. Someone that you have very strong emotional ties to. Very strong emotional ties to. That's why you're not upset. That's not why you're angry. That's not why you're surprised. You're none of those things. None. None of those things. This is separate. I think the answer to this was no. We're not going to make this work because your energy is open towards someone else. It's very receptive towards someone else. Someone whom you love. Okay. They love you. But they're kind of coming across as factual. This is great. I love it. I appreciate information as well. But it feels balanced to you. This is in your feeling space. The Justice. It feels correct. Like this truth feels correct and balanced to both of you. Somebody's also, it's not just thinking, it's also a decision. Someone made a strong decision to balance up with you. Okay? And they recognize a truth in you. The Ace of Swords, like you're my truth and this is a decision on my part. Okay, it's very strong. Alright? Alright, what's going on here? Show me what I need to see, please. I'm sorry, I wish I could get more. This is one of those cases where I would love to clarify, you know. That opening, not so much. I can already see that it was a stubborn pain in the ass mess that probably went on for a very long time. However, this is the segment I'm most interested in. That's where all your love is, honey. I don't think that's just... It's so calm and serene. You know, maybe even a touch of boredom, but that's not it. It's reciprocated, it's balanced. It's not one-sided. It's not one-sided. That's too much equal water here. No, it feels correct to you in future, and really, frankly, honey, that's all that matters. You know, it feels balanced to you in the future, and that's all that matters. What's going on? Show me some oracles, please. Your hard work is paying off. I've been saying that for you in career, but that wasn't the main story. The answers you need are coming. Okay. Full moon in Gemini. Yes, there's many strong truths here that someone is presenting to you about balanced spirituality and practicality. What else, please? Let me know if you're connecting to Gemini, of course, respectively. Like I said, we got all the major airs down there. We also have Aries, and then heavy water over here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces does not have to be. It could just be someone who you understand that you have love with, and you just, that they are someone of the past because your back is towards them, like you weren't looking to them for love. It's just kind of like one day you just get the option, you know? One day you just kind of get the option. It's out of the blue. It's a love you were not expecting. It suggests to me it's of the past. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So even if you go through this period of feeling like you're in a lull and nothing's going on, and there will be. It's rather substantial too. Emotions are running high. They will be. If not yet, they will be. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. Some of you are simply guided by the moon. Surrender to the divine. Things had to work out this way, apparently. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of divine timing. Most people use it as a concept to delay shit in their lives from actually having to make any decisions. Divine timing happens when we're not paying attention. Things had to work out the way they did. That's true divine guidance and divine timing. For those of us who sit around and wait for it, we will always be displeased. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well.